of Xochimilco, a flower sprouted, one born from the boredom of a certain god who had grown weary of life in the heavens. This flower was sickly, pitiful, and dull in color, for he did not want it to be noticed. It was simply meant to observe the mortals from a closer lens. However, to his surprise, a mortal did notice it. She showed the flower love and care and nurtured it until the god himself manifested in the flesh from the stem of the flower. Macuilxochitl, the five-flower god of pleasure. I would say it's a pleasure to meet you, but clearly the pleasure's all yours. The god was enthralled by the love this person showed, not only to him, but to the other mortals around him. She showed him the joys of humanity and how pleasure is more valuable to those who have nothing else. Slowly, he began to change. He chose to live amongst the people, not rule over them. He grew fond of their imperfections and the way they reached for something greater, something the gods have never done. To the other gods, mortals were impure, but to Macuilxochitl, the gods were simply complacent. Macuilxochitl had a responsibility as a god, but had fallen in love with the humans. Unable to choose one or the other, he foolishly tried to choose both. Through trickery, he made Mictlantecutli reveal his secret. Then using a blade made of Tezcatlipoca's obsidian and wrapped in the feathers of Quetzalcoatl, he carved out his divinity. And from the divinity sprouted a copy of himself. This new version of him was made purely of his divinity and was responsible for upholding his godly duties. The newly born Prince of Flowers, forsaking his godhood and taking up the mantle of prince, not a god. Xochipilli lived amongst the mortals where he was loved by all. He taught them music, dance, art, and partook of the worldly pleasures that he was not offered as a god. The other gods during this time, however, grew furious. They could not control Xochipilli, and the gods hated that which was unpredictable. As such, Tezcatlipoca came to an idea. He would take that which was most precious to the prince and present him with a decision he has to make. He sought the help of Macuilxochitl and Huitzilopochtli, and the plans began to move. One day, Xochipilli was tending to his garden when news reached him. His best friend and the love of his life, Xochitl, was elected as a sacrifice to the god Huitzilopochtli. Upon hearing this, Xochipilli ran to the pyramid of the sun to beg the gods to change the sacrifice, even to take him instead, and he would return to his place as a god. He looked towards his love and the mortals he met, then faced the gods and spoke. Xochipilli presented Macuilxochitl with an offer. A simple gamble. If he won, he would spend eternity with his love, and Macuilxochitl would resume his godly duties and rule the people of Xochimilco, so Xochipilli could live in peace. If he lost, his love would be sacrificed, and Macuilxochitl and him would combine yet again into one being. Macuilxochitl accepted the offer, and the games began. Xochipilli had lost. The gods and Macuilxochitl rejoiced, only to hear him speak the words, "I win." And in that instant, Macuilxochitl began to be drawn back into Xochipilli, the divinity he carved out once again coursing through his veins. In this instant, he grabbed the obsidian blade and plunged it into his own chest, carving out his heart. The heart of a divine being combined with a mortal, and made a pact with himself that his garden is absolute, and he had complete authority over everyone in it. No other gods may interfere. And before the other gods could react, the bind was completed. For 10 years, Xochipilli slept, the loss of his lover and his heart taking a toll on his spirit. However, his pact had done its job. The people of Xochimilco were free from the gods' rule during this time. When he awoke, however, He was greeted by the mortals which he loved, giving him looks of disgust and hatred. He was shunned from the city for taking their beloved Xochitl as a sacrifice, and making the gods abandon them. It seemed that while they may be free of the gods' rule, they were not free from the lies that Tezcatlipoca had spread. And so, he was forced to leave, no longer welcome in his home, no longer welcome with the gods, his own existence between mortal and divine, with only the memory of the woman he had loved. Once exiled from Xochimilco, Xochipilli found a beautiful garden in nature, filled with the brightest flowers, butterflies, and hummingbirds. As he walked, even more flowers bloomed around him, and the music of nature filled the air. He then found a log to sit on, declaring this to be his new home. He touched the ground and buried his fingers and toes in the dirt. And when he did, everything around him began to wither. The flowers shriveled, the butterflies turned to dust, and the hummingbirds reduced to piles of bone. For the next 150 years, Xochipilli never moved, never spoke, never danced, and never sang. The god of pleasure claimed his garden, and in his garden, he was safe. One day, you woke up in a place that you thought you'd seen before. Maybe in a dream, maybe in a memory. But you're sure that you've seen this place before. The sands were dry and dusty. It was hot, oppressive against you. The wind so fierce you could feel it tearing at your skin. You thought to yourself, what is this place? But you couldn't come up with an answer. Foreign, yet familiar. You were lost. But that didn't stop you. Something told you that you had to move forward. Something was calling you. As you walk, you see a silhouette in the horizon. The presence familiar, yet vague at the same time. You move forward, and you see the shape of a familiar figure. So, you came back. After all this time that you left me here, alone. Now you choose to return. What is it? Guilt? Shame? Pride? What could possibly bring you back here? Closure. The voice escapes your mouth, and as it does, you realize this isn't you who's speaking. I need to set things right. It's not the pride, it's not the shame, and it's not the guilt. But what I did was not okay. And we have to fix this. You and me. We have to fix this. Have to fix this. For 150 years, we endured torment at the hands of the gods and at the hands of the people who said they loved us. There's no fixing this. No, you misunderstand. Just let me tell you. You dare. I misunderstand nothing. It is you. You have forgotten what we've been through. You have left me here alone to deal with the fallout of our actions. I know. But I can't leave you here anymore. We have to move on, and we have to move on together. I'm not going to leave you behind anymore. But you have to trust me. Trust? Trust. I trusted the gods, my family, those who called me irresponsible, The same ones who out of pettiness destroyed the earth on multiple occasions just to prove a point, but me, who just wanted to live his life in peace, I was the problem. I trusted the mortals. I gave them everything: music, art, freedom, and liberty. And as I lived amongst them, they told me they loved me, only for the moment that it was inconvenient. They turned their back on me and left me to rot. I trusted Soshi. She said she'd never leave me alone. She promised me. She promised us. But now look. Look how they've taken everything. So no more. I will take their pleasure. I will take their joy. And I will take their beauty. And they can have none of it. You see your hand reaching out towards a stranger. A familiar green gauntlet wrapped in vines, with the fingertips blackened, almost dirty. I could never forget. Look at us. Our hands are marked, charred from the life that we scored from the land for over 100 years. The binding roots refuse to let us go. They refuse to let us forget about the crimes we've committed. But still, we have to move forward. There is no more forward. There is no more past. There is only now. I'm gonna see to it that you will never exit this place. And you'll be stuck here with me forever. I don't want to leave. And now, neither will you. Rot with me, Xochipilli. Oh, man. I just had the weirdest dream. What the hell? What? What is this place? What the hell? Wait. Oh, my head hurts. Hello? It's like so hard to hear you guys. It's like your voices are so far away from me. Why do you guys sound so quiet? What is this place? How do I... What? Hello? What? How do I get out of here? Security camera in operation? Why do I hear footsteps? Hello? Hello? Why do I hear footsteps? How do I get out of here? Is it just... Does this place never end? I swear This guy... Hey! Hello? Can I get out of here?
How did... What? He was just over here. Oh, I'm losing it. What? I swear I could... I swear I can hear the Chiwis, but... Everything sounds so far away. How is he here again? Exit 8. Hello? What is happening? 0. Exit 0? Why the fuck am I in Japan? I'm going around in circles. Just something our voice? I swear. Hello? Hello? What is... I gotta get out of here. I don't like it here. I don't want to be... What is... I don't want to be here. I gotta get out of here. What the hell, man? I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. Fuck. I can't do this, man. Is that it? Just giving up now? Some god you've become. I'm ashamed that we have anything in common at all. What am I supposed to do? I'm trying, but... I don't know. And this is your answer? Laying down? Feeling sorry for yourself? Get up and do something about it. Have some pride. Just shut up, okay? If you're not gonna help, just leave. Well, why don't you make me, huh? You've had the power this whole time. You don't need to keep me sealed. You can just get rid of me. Get rid of these problems, why don't you? You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe finally I can get rid of you and I won't have to deal with this anymore. Well, what are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do it. You can't, can you? Well, not that you can't, but you won't. I don't get you. I've been nothing but a thorn in your side this whole time. And you have the power to fix this. But for some reason, you let me stay. Why? You're wrong. I can't. If I could, I would've. No. That's a lie. You have the power. So why won't you use it? Is it pity? Do you pity me, Xochipilli? I am the best parts of you. It's not that. I can't do it. So, what I was thinking was right. Xochi, You are not responsible for what has been done to us. You don't need to shoulder this guilt.
What?
Look at me. My rage is your rage. Your pain is our pain. You don't need to take responsibility. That's it, isn't it? You feel guilty for creating me. You feel guilty for whatever happened to that version of you. Sochi, we are you. And you are us. You don't have to shoulder this burden.
You're wrong. You're wrong. Your anger's yours. It's not mine. I don't feel like that. That's not me. That's not me. As a matter of fact, I hate you. You're the reason. You're the reason that all of this happened. That the gods turned on me. That we're here right now. If it wasn't for you. If it wasn't for you.
Go ahead. Say it. If it wasn't for me, what?
If it wasn't for you, everything would have turned out fine. Everything would have been okay. You ruined everything.
You're right. Now, look at me. Sochi, I am you. You need to accept this. When you created me, I didn't spawn out of air. I spawned from a part of you. I am a part of you, and as long as I exist outside of you, you will be missing that part of you, and you cannot stay like this.
You're wrong. You're your own person now. And you deserve to be your own person. I can live like this as long as it takes. But I can't take you back. This is my responsibility now.
Then you're gonna lose this game. And you're gonna lose everything that you've wanted to keep. Is that also a sacrifice you're willing to make? To lose everything again?
You can't be sure I'm gonna lose. I can make it through this.
Oh, I'm sure. Because that version of you is the one that defeated me. The one who was willing to give everything up, and now you have something to lose. And I don't know about you, but I'm not willing to give up everything and be stuck here forever because of your damn pride.
Then why don't you do something about it?
Because I can't. Because of you. As long as you keep me sealed in here and not a part of you, my hands are tied. There's nothing that I can do, and this is how I've lived for hundreds of years because of your damn pride. Sochi, just let me help you for once. Accept that you need help.
I can't do this alone.
You don't have to. Now, let's work together and let's get out of here.
Okay. What the hell? All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. So, how do we get out of here? Look at the signs, you idiot. What? Look around you. Every time you move, something's different. Keep an eye out for things that change. If something changes, you're going the wrong way. Okay. Okay. How do I know? Oh my fucking god. Just look around. The signs, the person walking by, everything and anything. If you notice a difference, turn around. Be observant. Stay on your guard and don't let anything slip past you. Alright. Okay. Okay. No smoking sign. With a smile. I can't remember all this. Well, you don't have a choice. Security camera in operation. Okay. Oh, man. No smoking. Wait, it's at a 1 now. Did that change? Is that good or bad? I think that means we're progressing. Don't let your guard down. Okay. You got it. There's that guy again. He's got his phone. Okay. Everything looks good. No. You missed something, you idiot. We're back where we started. Alright, well, why don't you do it? I'm only helping you. I'm not taking the burden off your shoulders. Alright. Security camera. This right here. That looks the same. I think we're good. Okay, good. Wait, there's a camera here, there's a camera there. 2 cameras. Another one here. 2 vents. These signs look fine. He also looks normal. Alright, let's keep it going. Okay! Alright, we can do this! Don't let your guard down. It'll probably get more difficult as we go along. No smoking. Okay. Wait, no. There was another vent. Wait, was there? The vents are in the wrong spot. Look at you go. Maybe you're not as useless as I thought. Okay. The camera. Wait, no, those vents were in the right spot. Lucky guess, I guess. This man, he's got his phone. Everything looks fine. The door. This way. Okay, okay. Okay, we're like halfway there. 2. No smoking. Vents look fine. That's not good. That's not good at all. What the fuck? What the fuck? Huh? Calm down, calm down. Just look around. See anything different? No. Everything looks good. No! Ugh. Damn it. What did I miss? It's fine. Just focus up, okay? It's just a small setback. Pay closer attention. Learn from your mistakes. Okay. That floor's different. Okay. Just gotta focus, Sachi. I just gotta focus. That camera normally doesn't do that. Okay. There's stairs, that's not good. Good. Stay focused. Don't let it distract you. Look at everything. Look at the signs. Look at the doors. The man looks normal. This all seems normal. Good. Okay. Okay. Camera. Ugh. Sorry. It's fine. It didn't cost us anything. Something's not right here. Was that just off of your gut? It just didn't feel right. Well, good intuition, I guess. Maybe we do have more in common. I know. I don't think he usually carries a bag. I think I messed up. Damn it. It's fine. We've done it before, we can do it again. By the way, he does carry a bag, you idiot. Must have been something else you missed. Okay. What is that sound? Can you not run after every little thing? You have to stay calm. Okay. I missed it again! We need to get out of here. I don't know what... I need to get back to the garden. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go, no matter what. Sochi, calm down. No, I don't know what's happening over there. I need to get back. You need to calm down. No. You need to calm down. Rushing's not gonna help. Okay? I know you're worried. That's okay. You just need to relax. Okay. All right. Sorry. I'm just worried. It's okay to be worried. But don't let the stress of being worried distract you from what you have to get done. Go, now. Now's the time to go. Wait, why do we go this way? You didn't see that man over there? There's a man at the very back. Guess I am distracted. Focus on everything. This looks normal. That sign looks normal. Okay. Okay. Nice. Camera, camera. Camera. Signs. It's all looking good so far. Okay. 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 Gotta focus. Okay, there's a no smoking sign. This looks fine. Ugh! What did I even miss? Pay attention to everything. This time, take it slow. Look at every detail. Observe everything. Two vents and a door. Sign. Man walks by with a phone and a bag. The movie fest signs at the end. Two doors here. This is here. Light is on. Remember that. Okay. Signs. Two vents and a door. Move fast at the end. Man with the phone. No socks. Okay. Sign there. Okay. What else could... Okay, just focus. Two vents and a door, two doors. The signs all look good. Man with his phone. Okay. What? Oh, man. It's okay. Just relax. Take it slow. Wait, there's like a little vent right here. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Pay attention to it. Alright. Huh? What the hell? What is that? Huh? Don't worry about it. Just keep moving. Whatever's trapping us in here is trying to distract us. It's trying to keep us stuck. Stay calm and focus on what we have to do. Don't rush things. Alright. Got you. Don't rush things. Don't rush things. Two cameras. Huh? Two vents and a door. Okay. Alright. We're on floor 3. Everything's looking good so far. Good, just stay focused. He's got his phone. Everything's looking good. Oh, man. Ugh. What are we supposed to do now? Look, we're gonna make it out. You just have to stay calm. It's not easy to get out of here. What do you mean it's not easy to get out of here? It's just not. How would you know? Just focus on what we're doing right now. See, look, you're already distracted. You brought us back again. Alright. Sorry. Ah. That's not normal. Okay. You know, it's scary as the big freaky things happening are. At least it's easy to tell that that it's not correct. Jesus. Man. Okay. Everything seems good. Okay. No smoking. Was that always brown? Wait. He's got the weirdest headache. Okay. We're back where we started. Where do I go now? Everything looks normal this run. I feel a little bit calmer. That's not good. Ah! Oh, man. Sure could use a Red Bull right about now. What are you talking about? Look at that. Distracted idiot. Okay, I guess that is that. Huh? Okay. Sarah. Pay closer attention, man. My bad. Hmm. God damn it. I'm so sick and tired of this place. I mean, I get you. It's not fun being here. Hey, Maku. What? Why did you decide to help me? What do you mean, why did I decide to help you? Well, yeah, like... There's no reason for you to have done this. Well... I knew there was something off with you. Sure, we've been acting really weird. What the hell? Anyways, you have been acting very weird lately, and I thought that there was something off about the way you were doing it. You've been trying to change, haven't you? Well, I felt bad. What did you feel bad for? Everything. You know, locking you away. It didn't feel right. I created you and you didn't ask for this. We could talk about it more later. First, we gotta get out of here. Right. Sorry. I gotta focus. I feel like I'm paranoid. It's like everything doesn't look right. We're really back to it again, aren't we? Yeah, it's fine. Trust me, there's no easy way out of here. Hey. That's the second time you've mentioned that. What are you not telling me? Can you just focus on the task at hand? If you're distracted, we're never gonna get out of here. No. You tell me... You tell me what you know. Or I'm not moving from here. I don't care. We'll stay here forever if we have to. Move. No! Where do you think we are? Think about it, Sochi. A maze that leads you nowhere. Something always at your heels. Think about it. Where have I been this whole time? Why do you have to give me such a cryptic answer? Can you just tell me? No. This is the best you're getting. Ugh. Whatever. One, two, three, four, five. So there's 7 signs? I don't... That's not right! Ah! With big signs like that, and even an idiot like you's gonna make it out of here in no time. Yeah. Keep laughing, man. If we get caught by whatever's in here, you're stuck here with me, alright? Sochi, can you calm down and look at your surroundings? Everything. Focus. I'm not trying to be here forever. I feel like I'm going insane. It's like I've looked at so much of the same thing for so long that I'm either missing small things or just like not notice. I don't know how to explain it, man. Everything I see looks like it's wrong. Well, surely, eventually, even an idiot like you's gonna make it out. Is that normal? I don't know, man. I'd say trust your gut, but that always lets you down even more. That man is too fast. Little details. No smoking. Remember every sign, Sochi. Okay, he looks normal. Eyes looking at me. Movie Fest poster. Everything looks good. What did I miss this time? Focus. Camera. Man. There's no... Wait, was there always no camera here? No, we're fine. Okay. Aha. He never looks at me. That's not right. Okay. Didn't look at me this time. Alright, this all looks good. Okay. Hmm. Something feels off. I guess I was wrong. Just trust your eyes. Don't trust your instincts. Focus only on what you could see. Right. Right. And back we go. I just feel so hopeless. When I don't even know what I got wrong. Camera, camera. Camera, camera. Vent, vent. 3 doors. Normal signs. 2 vents. Got his phone in his bag. What am I missing?
Yo, where you been, loca?
Hi Sparks, welcome in Raiders. How you guys doing? Can I get a shout out for Sparks, please? Hello, hello, welcome in. If you guys are new here, my name is Such BD. I'm Jurassic, Prince of Music, Flowers, and Pleasure, here to make your day and night a little bit brighter. Right now, we're actually doing a little bit of lore. We're doing a little bit of a lore stream. So, I'm a bit in character. Think of it almost like an RP stream. But I hope you had a good stream. I hope you had a good stream. What were you guys up to? What were you guys doing? Right now, we're playing a little bit of Exit 8. It's like a spot the anomalies kind of game. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving them a shout out. I hope you had a good stream. If you have to do some post-stream aftercare, by the way, eat some food, drink some water, hydrate, whatever it is that you need to do, by all means, please go ahead and take care of yourself. Chatters that came with Learning Sparks, if you guys also need to lurk away, tab away, to take care of yourselves, please go ahead and feel free to do so as well. I am doing lore, like I mentioned, so I am in character currently for lore stuff. If you're interested and want to stay and hang out, by all means, feel free to come in and kick it here and stay and hang out. But if you also need to lurk away, tab away, whatever it is you need to do, that's totally cool too. Thank you so much for supporting Sparks. I really appreciate you guys who support other streamers. Thank you, thank you. Alright, thank you, family. Have a good one. Oh boy. Ah! I didn't like that at all. Okay. Damn it. What did I do? Okay. If I just focus. Camera, camera, camera. That looks fine. The floor looks fine. This looks fine. That's normal. The sign's also there. Okay. Alright, okay. Just gotta stay focused. Camera, camera. Camera, camera. No smoking. 3 doors. All the signs look right. That's backward. Oh! Behind the sign! Behind the sign. I see it now. Okay. That might have been what I was missing sometime. Alright. Maku? You there? Hello? Maybe he's resting for a bit. It's fine. I just gotta focus. 1, 2, 3 doors, lights on, no smoking. Those look fine. He has his phone. That looks okay. What did I miss this time? Maku, hey. Could really use your help. Brown, blue, yellow. Any second now, man. Whatever, don't help me. That looks fine. God, this is so stressful. Half the time, I don't even know what I'm missing. Okay. Concourse. Please tell me this one's right. What did I even get wrong? Maku, hey! Can you, like, help me? Man. Come on. I'm trying to get us both out of here, you big asshole. Maku, come on, man. Ah. Okay. All right. It said turn back. Holy shit. Ah. Hmm. This all looks good, right? Okay, okay. How's it going? Holy fuck, you scared me. What happened to helping me, man? I thought you could fend for yourself for just a little bit. Besides, doing just fine, aren't you? Oh, well. I guess not. Shut up. I thought you were supposed to be helping me, but here you are just wasting some time. I'll have you know, I was actually trying to help. Oh yeah? By what, leaving? Fat lot of help you are. We're never getting out of here, man. Can you just focus? I am focused. Ah. Take it slowly, Xochi. Every detail matters. Cameras, lights, signs. Right. Huh. This just doesn't feel right. Even if I'm making progress, it doesn't feel like I am. Well, sometimes that's life, isn't it? I'm losing it. No smoking. Okay, maybe this date is another thing. 8-8, okay? I gotta remember 8-8. 8-8, 8-8. Okay, maybe that's a date that changes. Ugh. There's just... fuck, man! What did I get wrong that time? Oh, he's smiling. Something creepy right now. No smoking. 8-8. Okay. Every little thing. Check every little thing, Sochi. Hmm. 8-8. No creepy ass smile this time. Oh, 10-10. Do I need to remember all of those dates? 8-8, 10-10, 12-15. Okay. At least I know that those were all correct. Hello? Eight, 10-10. This all looks good. Ugh. What was it this time? No smoking. 8-8. 12-15. 10-10. Alright. You know, oh, that's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. But at least it's easy to see. Eight, 12-10, 12-15, 10-10. Okay. It's another one. Okay. 3. Um. 8-8. Man. You want to do something weird so I can know this is the wrong way? 10-10, 3,000, 12-15. That all looks correct. What could I possibly miss now? Come on. Alright, alright. Focus, Ochi, focus. No smoking. This all looks good. Hey, man. You gonna do anything weird? 12-15, 12-17, 10-10, 3,000. Okay. This all looks good. What did I get wrong? Oh, I'm never getting out. I don't even know what I missed that time. Well, statistically speaking, it's a 50-50. Eventually I'll get two 50-50s in a row, right? Did he always have a mustache? I'm gonna find out right now. Well, we got something wrong. Yeah, he did always have a mustache. So that wasn't even what we got wrong. Man. Cameras. 8-8. Oh, there's a person in the back of that hallway. There's a whole person back there. Hmm. I honestly don't even know what I'm getting wrong. What am I getting wrong? Camera, camera, camera. Posters. Doors, vents. Heard a camera in operation. Okay, come on. Ten, 3000. Ah! Get me out of here. Eight. 10, 3000. Okay. This all looks good. Ugh. Okay. Oh. Eight. Dogs. Eyes, man, sign, door, vent, door. Security camera. Explode. Explode. Teeth. Mama. Dog. Bus. Man. Concourse. Eyes. Move fest. Security camera. Everyone's dying. Everybody in this house. Everybody in this building. Okay. Everybody's getting it. We're running it. We're running it straight the fuck down. If I don't see shit wrong immediately, we keep going. Fuck! This is the right way. This is the right way. Fuck! One of these times has to be correct. At least one time has to be correct. Alright, okay. This all looks good. Look at 3 doors, the sign, the man with the phone. This is correct. Okay, next one. Speed run. 3 doors, no smoking, all the signs. Sign says, concourse, man, with a phone and a plan. What's good, Bob? All right. Fuck! All right, we run again. What's up, Bob? Okay. What we got? Exit 8, 3 doors. Concourse. How you doing, Bob? Bob's walking. Bob do be walking. Alright. Okay. All the signs are there. Concourse. It's good, Bob. You want to see anything weird, Bob? Alright. Run it. We look good. Looking good, baby. Fuck! What's up, Bob? Mwah. Doors, sign. Bob? Robert? Roberto! Release me from my shackles. Yeah, I've had it as chatting just because it's technically lore, so I didn't technically want people to come in thinking like it's normal Section 8 and they're like, this guy isn't saying anything. Roberto, ¿qué tal, hermano? Mua. Número 2. Roberto, ¿qué tal, hermano? Mua. Roberto, ¿qué tal, hermano? Mua. Ok. Ok. No smoking. Eight. Roberto. Mua. 12:15. Make up art. Everything looks good. Okay, okay. Eight. Roberto. Mua. ¿Qué tal, hermano? Where's the Chewy's kiss? You guys aren't here now. I'm stuck in the fucking building. Okay? Everything looks good. No, puras mamadas, güey. No, puras mamadas, güey. Release me! Get me out of here! I'm clawing at the walls of my enclosure. I've got to get out. I can't take it anymore. The lore is over. I cannot escape. Why? Why? Release me. I need a fucking snack. I gotta go grab a snack. I'm gonna be right back. You can skip this part and pretend. No, I cannot. I cannot. Because I will know. I gotta go get a fucking snack. I'm already losing my mind. You guys are gonna make me fucking burn this place down myself. I'm about to leave us all in here for the rest of our life. We're all staying in this bitch. Ain't nobody fucking leaving. Ain't nobody fucking leaving. We in this bitch together. Twin Locks in the battle room for real. I got a wife and twins. A wife and twins. Hold on, twin. They got a better chance with fucking what's his name, Vlad. I got work tomorrow. Call off. Call off, cause we ain't getting out this building. We up in this bitch. Hey, you don't gotta tell me twice. Okay. Thank you, Sakura. Thank you. Logging in. What the fuck? Okay. Doors look normal. Put twin in the front lines. They got this. Canonically, it wouldn't even work. You guys aren't here. I have to face this myself. Okay. Roberto. Mwah. Alright. What's good? Alright, everything looked good. I thought it was supposed to be a short stream. It is supposed to be a short stream. I got shit I gotta do. I'm on a fucking time crunch, bro. It's been an hour and a half. Dude, I'm fighting for my fucking life right now. Roberto. Mwah. Wait. Please tell me you've at least played and beaten this before, right? Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! I don't like knowing the games before I play them. It feels like I'm cheating. I was like, you know, I might struggle for like an hour, you know? Oh, that bitch is creepy. You guys are gonna regret those words when I make it out of this bitch just fine. My VTube studio just crashed.
Where you been, loca?
What the hell, man? Oh my god. Hi Rex, welcome in. Hi Rex the Guardian, how you doing? Sorry, my model literally just died. Okay, there we go. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. If you're new here, my name is Shotipili. I'm your Ask Prince of Music, Flowers, and Pleasure, here to make your day or night a little bit brighter. Right now, we're playing a little bit of Exit 8, doing some lore. I raid and it breaks things. It's okay. It'd be like that sometimes. Good to see you. Hi, Space Wizard. Hello, Space Wizard. How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you guys up to? Sorry, I'm like half locked in right now because I've been playing this game for so long and shit's got me fighting for my life. Playing Dreamscape. Ooh, I don't think I've heard of that game. What's it about? Okay. Everything looks good. Roberto. Mwah. Another Backrooms game? Oh, how did that go? Fuck, dude, what did I miss? This place looks sanitary. It's like extraordinarily sanitary. Crashing out so much you broke lore? Nah, dude. This is all canon. I'm losing my fucking marbles, actually. Completely canon. But thank you so much for the raid, Rex. I really appreciate it. These games can be really stressful, and streaming does take a lot of time and energy. So if you need to take care of your post-stream aftercare, please feel free to do so. Lurk away, tab away, whatever it is you need to do. And anybody that came in, raided in with Rex, please, if you guys also need to lurk away or tab away, I completely understand. Feel free to do so as well. And thank you so much for supporting the streamer. I appreciate that. It's so awesome. Bad games, canon TM. Roberto. Mwah. Oh, that's a weird doorknob. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Still waiting for our mois. You guys will get your mois as soon as we as soon as we leave. Lore wise, canonically, I cannot give you your mois just yet. Roberto. Unfortunately, it's only Roberto right now. We're never getting mois. It's so Jover. Not with that attitude. Fuck! Okay. I'm just gonna run straight the first time. Space Wizard, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Wee. Roberto's your second family, huh? Well, he wasn't originally, but I think at this point, I've kissed him a few too many times. Oh, those eyes are following me. Thank you for being cool. Me? My bitch ass? Was that an anomaly or did my game just glitch? Yes, your bitch ass. This looks good. In sleep he sang. Bro! I need some tajin. Roberto hates it as much as you do. Dude, real. Think of Roberto. Once you're free, he's free. I feel nothing for Roberto. He's just a pretty face. My God, please just give me one. See, the strat is you run in a straight line until you make it to the first one. Okay. Lock in, Sochi. Now we're locked in. See, once you do that one, you lock in. Okay. That's a door. These two are also doors. It appears nothing is odd with these doors. This is a sign and it's not following me. Checkmate. Level 2. Camera, camera. Camera, camera. Okay, okay. We're off to a good start. Creepy face lady's not there. Roberto's walking slowly, concourse. Hello, Roberto. Is this me or is this sign moving? Am I tweaking? I don't like this. Roberto? Hey! Camera, camera. Okay. Concourse. Roberto. Mwah. Alejandro, Alejandro. Alejandro, Alejandro. Roberto, Roberto. Okay, level 4, baby. It's the small things. See? That's what I tell Tay all of the time. Exit 8, okay. There we go. Roberto. Mwah. Looking very handsome today, hermano. Concourse. Door, door. Are you following me? You're not following me. Okay. Everything looks good. Level 5. Let's go. Sochi the Chiwis, love you, but we don't want your sex life. Yeah, well, you guys sure loved that fantastic art that Frenchie and Ruda drew, didn't you? Huh? 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 That really, really juicy art. Roberto! Mwah. ¿Cómo te va, hermano? Looking handsome as always. My doomed Yowie. It was really good, dude. That art was amazing. That art was really good. Play the game, hashtag whatever. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what. Ah! Level 6. Yo! Is that fucking Vlad the Romanian Impaler? Get me the fuck out of here. Level 7. He's coming for me. My bitch ass didn't do shit. There's a man on the wall. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Sochi Papa lock in. Sochi Papa lock in. Ah! Wait, did we do it? Is this it? Is this it? Ah! Roberto, no! What just happened? Why did you not? I was running! I was running! Hi, Dogs. Hi, Candace Fox. Hi, Bea. ¿Cómo estás? It wasn't an anomaly? For the last one, you have to go forward. But I heard the water! I heard the water! I mean, it can't be an anomaly. Oh! So the last floor, level 8. Oh! You have to keep repeating till there's none? Wait, you mean so like once I make it to floor 8, I have to keep turning back around? Yes. So I like, okay. Or whether there's a movie on this game? I had no idea. Run it back. Okay. We got this, dude. We're locked in. That's the creepy bitch. He's walking fast. Gang, I'm so locked in, bro. I'm so locked in, bro. Roberto, mwah. That's a weird looking doorknob. Roberto, mwah. Hmm. Roberto? Mwah. No? Okay, cool. We chill. We chill. We good. We good. Okay, everything looks good. Everything looks good. Maybe I understand it now. Maybe I just understand it now. Okay, okay. We looking chill. No creepy bitch. Normal sign. Roberto? Mwah. How's it going, homie? That's not normal. Hey, Roberto, gang. We gotta go, bro. We gotta go, bro. This shit ain't it. Roberto, bro, we gotta run. Alright, okay, okay, okay. Maybe the exit is the friends we made along the way. Roberto is my exit. Damn. Okay. No freaky bitch. Concourse. Roberto. Mwah. Everything looks normal. Roberto Mayoshi. Okay, we're back at 7. We're back at 7. Can we get an obvious one here? I would just prefer this to be like an obvious anomaly. Roberto, mi hermano. How you doing, gang? Mwah. You having a good day? Having a good day? Appreciate you, gang. This doors. I didn't check doors. Doors been checked. We look good. We look good. Floor 8. Fuck! What did I miss? I don't even know what I missed that time. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. Roberto? Mwah. This one's normal. Maybe it's on the floor. Maybe. The eye poster? Oh, that light's crooked. I'm gonna become a speedrunner, bro. Those are stairs. Ads will be starting soon, by the way. No creepy bitch. Signs normal. Concourse, yeah. Roberto? Mwah? My 2-hour speedrun of Section 8. Look, bro. We all gotta start somewhere, okay? We all gotta start somewhere. And I'm starting from the fucking beginning, apparently. Oh, that's the freaky floor face. Okay. The eyes? Was it the eye poster? The eyes that follow you? There's a man on the wall? Yes? Ah, fuck. Oh, thank you, Nessa. Floor looks good. Roof looks good. No freaky bitch. That looks normal. Nothing out of there. Roberto? Oh, he's smiling at me. I don't like it when Roberto smiles. I don't like it when he smiles. I like him cool, calm, and collected. Roberto's a studious ass fool. Roberto? Mwah. He coming, sweetie, swooty, coming for that booty. See, I don't like it when Roberto chases. Are these bitches growing? Oh, them bitches getting bigger. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Roberto, mwah. Okay, okay, okay. Floor looks good. Roof looks good. Alright, okay. That looks good. Roberto, mwah. Okay, Sugar, before I get to that final level again, is it like a timed thing? Like, if I don't move quickly, if I don't spot the anomalies quickly enough, like, I'll just die? Or will it take me back to the beginning? Or was it just bad luck that the one I got's, like, actively, like, trying to kill me? It's not timed? Okay. Just unfortunate. I see. Okay. What we got here? What are we working with? No freaky, no freaky. Okay. Looks good. Concourse looks fine. Looks good. Roberto! Mwah. ¿Cómo te va, hermano? Some of them can get you and you just happen to get that one. Dude, that's actually tragically unfortunate. Everything looks good. We carry on. Thank you for the head pat, Nessa. What was wrong that time? What was wrong that time? Nah, you got me fucked up. Get distracted with flirting with Roberto. He's just a dapper man. Exit A, okay. Maybe start flirting, dude. It's just a quick mwah, you know. I try and riz a boy, you know. Quick smooch to get me through the day. He wanted 2 kisses that time. All right. Everything's looking good. No creepy bitch. On God, I saw something on the floor. Roberto, mwah. All right, Nessa, have a good shower. Are you winning, Sochi? Dude, this is the one, actually. This one right here, this one that I'm starting right now from fresh, the one that I'm starting right now from scratch, This is it right here, actually. I wanted to start over, to show BB that this is the one. I wanted to start over to show BB that I'm winning. This is the one. Oh, Roberto, don't look at me like that. You make my heart skip a beat. Okay, okay. No creepy bitch. Concourse. Roberto? Mwah. He walking with some swagger, dude. Huh? Looking good. Okay, okay. Thank you for giving BB a shout out. Sorry, he ain't gonna help. Mako ain't gonna help today. Can we bring Das to help? Yo, fool. Oh, you big as fuck, fool. You big as fuck, cuh. Fuck out of here, fool. Miss me with that shit. Nah, you got me fucked up, cuh. Oh, there's a fucking door missing, fool. What up, cuh? How you doing, fool? Appreciate you, gang. Everything look good, fool? Hey, we're gonna make it out of here, cut. Don't even trip. Don't even trip, fool. That shit. Roberto, what up, fool? Mwah. Hope you have a good day, brother. These bitches getting bigger? Nah, them bitches be the same size. Let's get out of here, fool. Hey, floor 6, cuh. No quema, cuh. Oh, fucking. It's the fucking feds, fool. We gotta run, bitch. They on to me, fool. What a cuh? Mwah. Nah, it's been looking clean. Nah, we done made out this bitch. Fuck! Oh my god, dude. Does that mean Das is getting to? Das is here. Das, you were doing so well. Das was locked in, not gonna lie. Wait, did anybody know what I got wrong that time? Anybody know what I got wrong that time? I'm curious. What's good, fool? Hi, Marshmallows. Thank you for the ofrenda. Welcome in, welcome in. We're gonna try to move through this shit quickly. See how quickly I could go. Who's that? He's my character in Lodestar. The walls may seem to have been bending, but that might have been my eyes. I feel like my eyes have been tricking me like that a lot. Oh. That shit ain't right. Das, please give me one chance. And we can go to the community college together. Hey, yo, fool, I work out at the community college gym, fool. Y'all know that shit free? That shit free if you study there, fool. I ain't never been to a single class, fool. Mystic Sun, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, hello, welcome in. I missed something? Nah, it looks good. Ah, oui. That look clean. Looks clean. How's it going, Roberto? Mwah. Stop harassing Roberto. I ain't harassing the man. Alright. Keeping him company. I just want you guys to know. My original plan was for this stream to go on for about 2 hours. That's where we're at with things so far. I was like, short stream, 2-hour lore stream, we'll make it work. Tay Roman on you with a short stream. Fuck, dude, how did I get this wrong? We're not finishing lore, are we? No, we have to. We have to. I am not leaving until we finish this lore. Roberto. Mwah. You say you got things to do? I do, but they're quite a bit later. I could get ready. I want to get ready like sooner. If I really do have to go, obviously, you know, then I'll leave. But I am determined to finish this, dude. Okay. Everything that's happening is part of the lore. Real. Hashtag canon. Yes.
Wee.
You can pretend you finished? I don't know, man. Hi, Willow. Welcome in. ¿Cómo estás? Thank you so much for the follow. Mwah. Welcome in. Welcome in. Will you at least tell us what would have happened if you messed up the riddles? Yeah, absolutely. I know that there's some questions about lore, so... Okay. Hopefully, this won't take us much longer, though. Roberto? Mwah. Nothing's growing. Okay. Oh, those eyes followed me. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. I got all my fingers and toes crossed, brother. You gotta ask your family, your friends, your loved ones to do the same. Roberto? Mwah. The one you missed last time was the I+2. When it doesn't have solid lines, it moves. Solid lines? What do you mean by that? Like around the eyes? What did I miss this time? Oh, it might have been the door. I didn't even look at the door, actually. Roberto? I keep forgetting to look towards the door, so I feel like a lot of the times I might have missed that one. Huh? A lot of subtle ones that are easy to miss. Goddamn, brother. It's okay, we're gonna make it out together. Because we're all in this. That's not right. Together. Roberto. Mwah. We're all in this together. No, we're not. You said Chiwis aren't there. Yeah, but you guys are locked in my house until I get back to the garden. So technically, we're all trapped. See? There we go. You're hearing spirit. Ah, wee. Better than being in this hell. Did I miss anything here? I think I'm gonna die in this house. What the fuck? I'll be absolutely useless finding many. I just woke up from one of those naps where you forget what day it was. Dude, I know that. Maybe you should try all your personas. Shit. Do we have water? I mean, we have a sink. I mean, we could play your games on your phone. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna stretch. Holy shit! I want to play RuneScape on his PC. Fuck. A sink and no opposable thumbs. Y'all got teamwork makes the dream work. Roberto, are you winning, son? No. I think I'm gonna die in this house. Oh, that's a creepy ass poster. I'm gonna learn to play the bone. My bone! Roberto? Mwah. On God, this bitch blinked at me. On God. On God, she winked at me. Well, if this is correct... Oh, I guess she didn't wink at me. I'm actually going insane. I'm actually going insane. Literally, clinically insane. Hi, Xian. Hi, Xian. Welcome in. Roberto? Mwah. Papa's hallucinating. I've been stuck in this house for so long! Please! Wait, look at the ceiling. There's a face in the reflection? What the hell, man? I posted that art I commissioned, by the way. Ooh, I'll have to check it out. I have to check it out. Honestly, I haven't been online so much today. Did you post it on Discord or on Twitter? I haven't been online today too much because I've been prepping for the lore stream. I'm excited to see it, though. I know you've been hyping it up for a bit, so I'm really excited. Roberto? Mwah. Twitter? Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. Is it under the art tag? I think I'm gonna die in this house. Yes? Hell yeah. Alright, I'll check it out. I'll check it out after the stream for sure. I'm excited to see it. Oh, that shit bleeding from the walls. Escándalo. Es un escándalo. Escándalo. Es un escándalo. escándalo. Roberto, ¡mua! ¿Cómo te va, hermano? Es un escándalo. El baile del Viper. Hey, el baile del Viper. Hey, el baile del Viper. Dude, I want to go to a party so bad. I've been like stuck inside doing work and shit for so long. Like, I want to go to a party so bad. I want to go dancing. I need it. I need to go dancing. Hermano Roberto, ¿cómo te va, hermano? Mwah. Nothing weird here, right? Born to party or forced to work a 9 to 5. Dude, that's facts. I'm going to a wedding next Saturday. Pull up. Fuck yeah. Who's this? My tío Sochi. Roberto, ¡mua! ¿Cómo te va, hermano? Hermoso. You know, funny enough, when I was in college, the face, wait. It's there? Wait, where's the face? Oh! I see what you mean now. Okay, wait, that's actually good. Good catch. I've never seen that one before. Okay, that's actually good to know. My ass is so anxious around people. Okay, let me tell you something. When I was in college, my campus used to have like a lot of parties next to it, or like a lot of parties going on. And one of them was like a Mexican party, right? So I pulled up one day, to like a random Mexican party, and I was like, I like showed up because they're doing like a carne asada outside, and like I pulled up, and then when I got to the front, like there was the person cooking, and I'm like, oh, like, ¿cómo te va, hermano? ¿Cómo estás? Ha sido mucho tiempo. And he's like, oh, like, do I know you? Like, oh, ¿te conozco? I'm like, sí, soy amigo de tu hermano. And he's like, word? I got in, bro. I was in. That shit was chill as fuck. Locking the fucking right quick. El baile de Vipe. Roberto? Mwah? Hermoso. Hi, Dissy. Hi, Dissy. This all looks good. That doesn't look good. Okay. Sorry, I'll tell that story better in a little bit. I'm like locked the fuck in right now. No anomaly here. Roberto? Mwah. Nothing on the roof. Nothing on the floor. Eyes look normal. Doors look good. Everything looks good. Oh my god! Yatta! Alright. Good luck.
Well, I believe congratulations are in order. I am a man of my word, and you've made it out. Your freedom is granted. Leave as you wish. I'm not going anywhere. Not until we talk. I'll change my mind. I'll keep you here forever. Now go. You and I both know you can't do that. Not to me. I'm the one person you can't keep out of here. After hundreds of years, what could you possibly want to talk about now? I'm not the one that wants to talk. I want to hear what you have to say. For too long, I've been taking the lead. It's about time I listened to you. Listened to me? You don't even acknowledge me. Nobody does. I'm just the black mark on your past. The gods, the humans, you yourself. I'm nothing to you guys, but a memory you want to forget. So don't you approach me now, after all this time trying to make amends. Either get rid of me, or leave me be.
They were wrong. The mortals. For what they did to you. You loved them. And what they did was not okay. I understand your pain.
You? You were the one who least understands my pain. You blocked these memories away. You hid me away so you didn't have to face what they had done to us. Listen to yourself. You understand my pain? This is our pain.
You're right. And I want to face it with you. But you don't have to do it alone. We don't have to do it alone. If we keep pushing people away, if we keep pushing those away that want to help us, we're never gonna get past this.
No one wants to help us. People just take. They ask and they take. And when they are done, they will throw you away just like they did to me, just like they did to us before. There is no help. Everything has a cost, and we know this. We know this.
And I made you pay that cost alone. Because I was too scared. We had to move on. But this time we're gonna do things right. I promise you. Things will get better. I've been there. I see it.
I've seen the way they talk about you, but that's not me. Just like the mortals before, I've seen the way some of them speak of me. They hate me.
They don't understand you. They're just scared.
So then what's the difference? The mortals before didn't understand me, and then they turned their back on me. Sooner or later, Sochi, they will also turn their back on you.
You know, pushing people away because you're too scared to get hurt isn't bravery. And it's not sparing others. That's part of being mortal. That fear of being hurt, that fear of losing something, that's part of being a human. You can't just take the good, and when the bad happens, turn away. You have to face it. And we can do it together, but we can't keep running forever.
Says the one who ran.
You're right, and I regret it. And that's why I'm here now. Humans make mistakes. We make mistakes sometimes. But what's important is that you face it, and you turn around, and you try to fix things. That's what Xochitl taught us. It's not about being perfect. It's about learning from your past. That's the only way we could get better. And to do that, we need others to help us. So let us help you.
It's that damn bird creature again. I thought I made them leave. Be gone, or I'll turn you to rot.
You can't. Even if you try. As much as you try to empty this wasteland of everything, you can't hurt those that are dear to you. And you know what this means to you. You may not know them yet, but they're here. They're here for us. And you can't hurt them, because I won't let you. And this is my garden too. One of these days, just like it happened to me, they'll appear before you. When you're alone, and when you're tired, and when you're sick of this life. And you're gonna have a choice to make. And I'm gonna make sure that you make the right one. Because back then, I decided to forget you.
But this time we're gonna go through it together. And we're not gonna ignore what we went through. We're gonna grow. Just like our garden. We can't stay there forever, regardless. What is the point? To us, this is over in the blink of an eye. Everything will turn to dust before us. And that's okay. Because it's not about what happens at the end. It's what happens now that matters. Beauty isn't less beautiful because it's gone. We have to make the most of what we have. And I can't do that without you. They'll hate us for everything we've done. You can't take this back. Then so be it. People will either love you for everything you are, or they won't. That's just part of being a human. So, what do you say? Come with us. Then, we can have a nice long talk about everything we've been through. Fine. But no more running this time. Okay? You got it. We're in this together.
Whoa. We're home. Welcome home, everybody. Bienvenidos. Can you open the microwave? I got you guys. Besitos. Mwah, para todos. Mwah, 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 mwah. I missed you guys. I know it took a while to complete, but Exit 8, hey, that was a perfect Ravi smell. Thank you, thank you. Where's the lore recap videos? I'm gonna post all of them in the Discord. I think it's like about 30 minutes of video. It's a whole anime episode worth of video. I'm gonna post all of them in the Discord. And then once the VOD channel's up, I'll probably post them as well. Hi, Devil, and also hi, Treat. I missed you, but hi, Treat. Hi, Treat. I miss you so much. I missed you guys so much. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. But there you go. That is the next chapter of lore. Shout out to my favorite anime, Sochi lore. I'm so mad I slept through the beginning of the lore and missed the end and only caught the Exit 8 content. Oh my god, Sova only got the fucking... Sova was just trapped in the fucking building, bro. Hi, Sochi. Hi, DV. Hi, hi. So did you make up with Maku and Mr.? I guess we'll have to see. I think Maku and I are on good terms right now. We worked together a little bit. Exit 8 part had everyone crashing out. It had me crashing out, dude. I'm fried. The tornado nearby. I'm trying to log in both. Oh my god, no. Kara, I hope everything's okay, Sova. You're lucky that you're very pretty and handsome. Thank you, thank you. Medic, medic. Oh, Halo down, Halo down. Oh, you guys have a better friendship at least? Yes, yes. So, we have some time. Was the other dude there Maku? No, it was, I guess I can clarify some things. Maku was the one in the second video. Maku is the one that that you were able to reveal. The first guy that you saw and the last guy that you saw was essentially a version of my past. To be terms, oh shit, my bad. Thank you for letting me know. The other one was basically a version of my past self, mostly memories, you should say. I could say, I guess. So it's mostly memories. And yeah, there was a lot going on there. Past Sochi, yeah. Oh well, I don't want to say past Sochi because it's not necessarily time travel. There was kind of like a timeline split. So let me kind of explain what it was. I don't know if you can answer this, but did you play Exit 8 because there's going to be a reincarnation of some sort? Smiles gently, gently at you. Who knows? Maybe. Quien sabe? Every game I play for lore stream, by the way, has something to do with the lore. I don't want to reveal too much about it, so I'll let you guys figure stuff out. Because like when we went to Mitlantecutli, we went to that. Maku kind of implying as well that he has been there before because he's been imprisoned within me. Um, and I liked the idea of Exit 8. I like the idea of Exit 8 as a representation for getting over grief. Because essentially what ended up happening was Sochi had to get I had to get over the grief of what happened, the grief of betrayal and the grief of like being, like everything that I went through. So I like the idea of Exit 8 being this kind of thing where it's like to get over grief, it's a very like tumultuous ride. Like you'll get better and then you'll get worse. And like I said, I didn't know much about Exit 8 outside of what the game was. I didn't watch any videos on like how to play it and stuff, but I knew like what the idea was. So I like the idea of kind of like when you're trying to get better and you're trying to improve, there'll be ups and downs. You'll be so close to making it out. You'll be so close of like getting over it. And then you feel like you go back to the beginning. But the important thing is to always like keep moving forward. Using that game for RP was so good. Thank you, Frenchie. Thank you. I like to think of it like very thoroughly, so that everything has something to do with it. And I also think of like that of like how people say like you're lost in the maze of your mind. Like your mind can be a maze. I thought it was really like perfect for that, where it's like just like the maze of thoughts and stuff. Every fuck up was actually on purpose. Yeah, totally. Every fuck up was totally on purpose. When I was on the 8th floor for the first time, I totally fumbled the bag on purpose because I was like right there and I'm like, you know what? Lore-wise, this is perfect. I totally want to go for 3 hours instead of 2. Fuck this. Oh my god. Snack break canon. Das latas canon. But yeah, that's my big brain streamer. Shut up, dude. Oh my god. This guy. Hi Tay, hi Tay. You're breaking character. It's just Sochi losing his mind. Actually, dude. Actually. I didn't know how long it would take. So I'm like, oh, I'll like converse with Maku and drop some lore. And then after a while, I was like, dude, I'm fucking tired. I can't do this anymore. Oh my god. But yeah, that was kind of like the whole idea of everything that I did. Section or Exit 8 was kind of like the point of that. All the mistake was to show us more writing you had totally planned. Exactly, Frenchie, exactly. Hi, Tar. Tar, like the that's crazy. You called him Tar? Like the stuff you step on? Tay, do you want me to step on you? Do you want me to walk all over you? Is that what you want? Because that's what's being implied. Not the Soma typo shaming. Yes, please. I hate your brain sometimes. Can I get 1 day of peace, please? That's actually a Yu-Gi-Oh card. But no. What the? Please don't make us watch. It's okay. You guys could turn a blind eye. But yeah, that was the whole idea for it. I don't want to explain everything because I feel like there's also beauty in not knowing, if that makes sense. So I don't really want to explain every single thing. But if you guys have any questions for me about the lore or anything, right now is also the time to like ask about it. I'd be more than happy to like discuss parts of it right now and let you guys know. Whether it's like my writing process or anything, anything like that. Oh, the riddles. Yeah. So there was multiple endings for the riddles. Some of you guys kind of figured it out in the Discord. I had ¿cómo se llama? In the Discord, I had, let me see. Oh, here it is. Okay, yeah. So the first, like, well, first of all, let me talk about the multiple choice, I guess, the visual novel aspect of it. The first part where you got chosen to help or either approach or leave the shadowy figure. The people that approached the shadowy figure continued to the next part of the lore, whereas the people that walked away from the shadowy figure essentially ended up becoming human. I saw that somebody kind of like put it together. Some of you guys kind of figured it out because it like explains a lot of it, right? It explains kind of like brushing like, oh, like when you wake up and you don't approach the shadowy figure, like you get this other lore, but the other one is like you wake up, you're brushing your teeth, washing your face, tying your shoes. I try to incorporate these very like very human aspects to things. Oh yeah, here it is. You wake up after a peaceful sleep. The sun enters the curtains. You rub your eyes with your hands, slightly numb. So that's the first thing. Like you rub your eyes with your hands, right? Eyes and hands, slightly numb from being slept on. Just very human experience. As you get out of bed to brush your teeth, you have a feeling of forgetting something, but you can't quite place your finger on it. But you try to think of a sense of warmth and all of that. And then just outside, there is tapping in your window. As you look out, you see a hummingbird flying right outside. So, Chiwis have no hands. Exactly. So it's kind of showing that. Hi, Alfredo. Hi, Alfredo. And so, for those of you guys that remember, Chiwis, for people that aren't part of the garden, they see Chiwis as either hummingbirds or butterflies or just kind of like flowers, right? So like the hummingbird outside of the window was essentially like some of the Chiwis looking in to see if the person that just became a human. Where see the Lord video? It's in my Discord. It's in the Discord. So yeah. So either some of them turn or rats. Oh, you're Ratbird. Ratbird. Ow. Oh my god, I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. But yeah, that's what happened in the first part of the lore. And then as far as like if the riddles had been failed, I was gonna make it a much more difficult challenge going forward. So like if people hadn't figured out the riddles, it would have been a much more difficult challenge to kind of recover from. Is what was going to happen. But yeah, watching the windows like the weirdest we are. God, your lore is so big. A treat. Your air quotes lore is so big. If you catch my drift. Hi tree. Hi tree. I hope you drink a lot of water after yesterday, dude. You were fucking plastered. I hope you drink a lot of water, man. But yeah, that was kind of like what happened there. Dude, I was so cooked. Dude, you were so fucked up. Stop putting us in a prop chair. Fuck. Into 3 hours of League. That's what a bender will do to you, honestly. That bender will put you into 3 hours of League of Legends. That adds up. Wee. Hi. But yeah, that's kind of the main stuff with the lore, honestly. They just bent me over. Quick claps, dude. Quick claps. Laura Jason question. You said there that you're a fan of ARGs. Who is your favorite creator and what is your favorite ARG? Honestly, man, there's so many. I actually got into ARGs because one of the when Metroid Prime first came out, they had an ARG for Metroid Prime, and that's how I got into it. When the Cloverfield movie was coming out, I really liked that ARG as well. I don't think I have like a favorite per se, but I do have like I love when people incorporate like those kind of things in there. This is so random. One of my favorite RuneScape creators, does ARGs in his videos, and I'm such a huge fan because like he does the ARGs in his videos where it's like people will figure it out, but like if nobody he does it just for love of the game. Okay, he does it for love of the game. His name's UIM Loki. He doesn't do that much anymore, but in his old videos he'd put like cryptic images of like a rabbit and like YouTube links like in a cryptic form. It was really cool. But yeah, I love it. Guys, it's such a community. Could gift a few gifted subs for Sochi's love for ARGs. Oh my fucking god, Treat. Such a community. Oh my fucking lord, dude. Oh my fucking lord. Oh my god. But yeah, that was kind of basically like what ended up happening. That was what ended up happening there. So that's how I got like really into ARGs and stuff like that. Because I like things where like your actions have like like real impact, and I love watching people figure stuff out. Like some of my favorite stuff is watching my community like work on some lore stuff, like figure some stuff out like that. Like I really love seeing things like that. It makes me really happy. So I also love creating things like that where people can like really like dive in and like like really like dig into this kind of stuff. This action will have consequences. Exactly. ARGs are so good. I know. It's like, okay, I'm a fan of ARGs. A fan of like D&D. I'm a fan of like all of these things. So like I like when choices have like real world consequences. Or like not real world, but like actual like weighted consequences. I have Treat. I have. It's so there's so many of them. There's even like some GTA RGs that I've been getting into that I've been like looking at because I've been playing GTA more. It's so cool. I too love actions having consequences. That's why I tweet what I tweet. Dude, I've seen so many tweets from y'all that I just don't like. It's so fucking funny. Like, not that I don't like, I'll like not drop a like on them just because I'm like, I don't want them to know I've been here. But one of these days, if you see like a bookmark that's randomly there, it's because I'll like drop in and just hit it with a like, just so you know that I've been there. I just watch ARGs for fun. It's so much fun though. It is fun. That's the thing. Like even if you feel like you can't solve the ARG, it's fun watching people do stuff like that. Okay, whatever, buddy. Oh hell no, you're someone get this. Oh my god, everyone's mad. Whole fucking house mad right now, bro. Whole fucking house mad right now. But yeah, like that was basically it. You gotta go. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Um, oh, you're getting your oomph status taken away. If you get rid of my oomph status, I'll be watching even more closely. I like watching other people solve ARGs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's fun to watch other people or watch other people solve things too because it's so intriguing. You know? You're legally obligated to like my tweets that you find. I don't need the anxiety and apprehension. Make a secret private. Oh my god. I've considered making it all just for like my own tweeting, but then I'm like also like, nah, I don't feel like it. But it is what it is. Don't give me the anxiety. I'd rather know. Okay, you guys want me to just start dropping likes every single time? Just assume I've seen it. I love solving riddles and puzzles. The process behind how people come to conclusions is so cool. It really is. It really is. Oh, one thing that's funny too, like in the Discord, in the Discord, a lot of people were trying to solve the ARG, and at one point, people were brute forcing it. Like there was one where you had to solve you had to solve. Oh my god, the Mandela catalog. Shut up. I love the Mandela. Shut up. Okay, sorry. I got distracted. Um, fuck. Oh yeah, people were trying to solve one of the riddles that I dropped in the Discord, and they were brute forcing it. They were just dropping like a bunch of answers, and one of the answers was correct. So I was like, okay, well, I want them to get the answer correct because they got it correct, but also they brute forced it, and I didn't want to punish everybody to be like, well, now you don't get it. Now here's a new riddle. So instead, I punished them by not having closure. They got the answer correct, but now nobody will ever know what the correct answer was. I gave it thought, but it is a group effort. It is a group effort. I gave the answer. Please, please. That's so evil. You're so evil. I know. Isn't this so good? So you hate Twin? I don't hate Twin. We gave it so much thought. What the hell? Yeah, but at a certain point, it was just like brute forcing. Which is like, it's totally fine because my thought is too, it's like, it's kind of like a video game. After a while, like when something happens, like, I didn't want to punish everybody by being like, okay, well now here's a new riddle or whatever. But I wanted to kind of be like, okay, in the future when we do like riddles like this, if you brute force it, there will be consequences. Like it's a good way of like kind of like almost video game design where it's like like you learn like, oh, the last time we did this happened, so maybe we should do this like or approach this from a different way. But at the end of the day, it was resolved correctly. So there are things about that like that. That's so evil. I love it. Me and Rex were passed the fuck out. Yeah, they were grinding. But I gave you guys yours there. I've been actually messing around with I've been messing around and texting one of my old homies who's a game designer with RPG Maker because at one point I do want to make interactive lore where you guys can actually get like multiple endings on your own because I think it'd be really cool because I think the hard part right now is that like you guys have to do it cumulatively, but I think doing it through like an actual video game would be like really really fun. But it just takes so much time it takes so much fucking time, but that is something that I do want to work on. Me and Rex work late, and you're a late streamer for us. That's true. That's true. That'd be so fucking cool. That's kind of I do want to do that. I do want to do that because I'm like, oh, then I can make stuff for it. I can make music. I can voice act. Toda esa madre. Hi, Lemon Lime. Welcome in. ¿Cómo estás? Gracias por la ofrenda. That'd be fun. I really want to do something like that. I think it'd be such a cool thing to do. Where you guys could get your own endings, good endings, bad endings. And I want to put in Easter eggs because the thing about me is I don't care if people find the Easter eggs, if that makes sense. Like I like putting things in there so that if people find it, it's cool, and if they don't, it's all right. Who voiced the other god? I voiced everything, and everything that you guys heard today. It was my voicing and everything, so that was all me. But like I like putting Easter eggs in there so you guys can kind of figure out how like maybe I'll give you a little bit of lore of like how something happened or things like that. Just dropping stuff in there. Meow meow meow. Hi Nessa, hi Nessa. Sochi voice acting, go nutty. Thank you, thank you. I love voice acting. I still think I could be a lot better, but I'm trying to improve a lot. Oh, you're amazing. VA. Thank you. Thank you. I still feel like I have a long ways to go when it comes to my voice acting, but I'm working really hard to improve because it's something that I do enjoy a lot and I want to continue getting better at it. Since it was my first time listening to you do that, I thought you were genuinely in deep conversation with yourself. I mean, I guess that's good. I think that's good though, because it kind of shows like, it does give that duality. I love the way you're still able to encapsulate so many different emotions so well. Truly, thank you, thank you. It's. I was crashing out when I was recording because like trying to capture multiple characters, like I was struggling between like Maku and like the old version of me, um, because I'm like they're both kind of lower pitched and whatever. But I'm like, you know what? No, Maku's more like higher pitched. He's just a little bit more arrogant, but he does have a little bit more of that kind of, little asshole kind of voice, Like that's kind of more Maku, like kind of asshole fuckery. The old guys or the old version is just a lot more depressed and downtrodden. A lot of his sentences just kind of trail off after a while. So oh, that Bobby's crazy. I got a couple trained voice actor friends who are also streamers. I ought to get you in touch with them sometime if you're interested in learning more voice acting tips. I would love to. I would love to. I love learning new things. You did so well switching between you and Maku. I felt like I was going genuinely insane. I have, Alfredo. I have. It's no longer you. But hopefully I'll keep improving. I've had to voice act a lot for my lore now. You did a good job on it. Thank you so much, Kiyoshi. Thank you. Maku's hot. Can you blame me? I can't blame you guys. Just giving those vibes. Yeah, it's something. All the voices were very distinct. It was very nice to watch. I'm glad. I was worried that all the voices would eventually like blend into one another and like it'd be hard to tell who was who. So luckily we made it through and it was clear enough. So yeah, but yeah, we got a lot done with the lore today. It took me a bit longer than I expected. To get through exit 8, but hey, the end of the day, we made it. But I hope that you guys enjoyed the lore. This was like by far the longest like amount of content I've had to put into lore. And when I'm working on my 1 year anniversary lore already. I'm working on my 1 year anniversary lore and it's gonna be a whole experience. It's gonna be a whole experience for sure. All right, bye Dot. Hola, Ursa, ¿cómo estás? Thank you so much for the ofrenda. So good. Thank you so much, Sachi. Thank you guys. Thank all of you. I thank all of you, Chiwis, so much. I wrote too many paragraphs in lore discussion. No, you're fine. You're fine. I love seeing people theory craft. I love seeing people come up with like ideas and like all of this stuff. And that's why I like leaving a lot vague because I like seeing what people come up with, It was shocked. It was surprising you did it, voicing 2 characters. God bless. Thank you, cheerleader. Oh my god, Mina, thank you so much for resub. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. I need to prepare mentally, yeah. But hey, I've told you guys, I promised you guys uplifting lore this time. and we had some uplifting lore. See? That's why I couldn't answer though, because it was like it wasn't necessarily happy, but it had a good message. And I wanted I wanted this to have like how should I say it? Like I wanted this to have like an idea of like overcoming something, you know? And that's what was kind of like difficult to like portray, was like this idea of like how would somebody who has been in grief for 150 years overcome that, you know? And like the whole thing about it was kind of just like facing a part of yourself or something about yourself, you know, like being able to accept your mistakes was the biggest thing. Like you guys might, I don't know if how many people might have noticed, but towards the end, like the conversation shifted from like I can't do this, I this, you this, I can't, you know, it shifted from I and you to we, because it was kind of like the acceptance of I think like one of my favorite lines is like when I was talking to Maku and Maku finally snaps and he's like, my anger is your anger, you idiot. Like, like I'm angry because you're angry. This is yours, you know? And then Sochi's like, I like he disowned it. Like, no, like I can't feel that angry. Like that's not my anger. Those are not my emotions. Cause I feel like when you really go through something that can be sometimes like a little bit traumatic or a little bit intense, like it's easy to like yeah compartmentalize, you know, it's easy to push that away and be like I don't feel those things, that's not me, that's not me. And I wanted to really show that the psych student in me was happy. Yeah, it's like because people do that when they go through like traumatic experiences, and like what's more traumatic than like losing everything, you know? um and like part of it was like the guilt that Sochi had for bringing Maku to life. Like when Maku's like, "You could have killed me. Like I should be dead by now. Like you should have killed me to have gotten rid of this problem." But instead, so he's like, "You can't do it, can you? Like you're too guilty. You're too guilty because you made me, and now you can't get rid of me because you feel responsible for it." And that's you know like right there was around the time when Maku was like snapping, like you can't let this get over you. And that's why Maku got so angry, by the way. Because I saw a lot of people were like, why is Maku being helpful here? Like, why is Maku you know, like doing this or that? And it's because like at the end of the day, Maku still understands that he is not the original. He's just a part of Zochi. And he understands that they're not complete without one another. But Zochi doesn't. And that pisses Maku off. Because he's like you need to understand like my anger is yours, why can't you be angry? That's why he got mad at him, and he's like have some pride, because it wasn't like it was like because Maku is essentially Sochi's pride, it's Sochi's arrogance and Sochi's like need for like winning. So when he saw himself be so pitiful, it genuinely pissed him off, because it's kind of like you're making you know me look bad. So there's like a lot of that. And then same thing with like past Sochi, like being able to like not being able to, but the need to push people away, the need to tell people to get away from him to the point where he like shoves everyone away. And I love it because it's essentially how should I put it? Like the dialogue between past Sochi and current Sochi, as well as Maku and Sochi, is essentially a self dialogue, right? Like all of that is a self dialogue. It's him essentially in his like, mind you, all of this happened in my dreams, right? All of this happened in the dream world. So it's like, you know, like me coming into contact with my emotions and facing them head on, finally just saying like, hey, we what they did to us was not okay. Because Sochi loves humans. You know, like I love humans. I love mortals. That's why I am what I am. But think of it this. Okay, let me explain this. Sorry, I'm like geeking out so hard about this, but like let me explain it this way. Zochi was a god, like the lore said. I was a god. I lived amongst the gods, and the gods don't have these kind of lingering emotions and feelings. So when you become a human, feeling all the good emotions is great. Feeling pleasure, feeling joy, feeling happiness, like it's such a good feeling. But imagine a god who's never felt disappointment or betrayal or sadness to this kind of extent, feeling that emotion for the first time. That's what happened. That's what happened to Sochi, and that's why you had to compartmentalize everything, because it's like the first time it happened, he like I had to run away from it. Like I can't face these feelings. That's a lot to take in for essentially someone who's like an infant at being immortal. And you can hear the understanding he has of humans towards the end where he says like, look, suffering is part of being human too. Like Xochitl taught us all about the beauty of life, but she also taught us that beauty is nothing without the suffering. You have to take both of them, you know? So there's like a lot of stuff like that. I love psychology of stories, and when they're trying to show the people, I like putting lots of details in the stuff that I create. So there's like I want my characters to have a realistic reaction to things, you know? It was so unexpected. I love it. You captured it perfectly. Thank you, cheerleader. Thank you. Biggest Mr. Question Mark defender. Yeah, yeah. He honestly like he was just traumatized, you know? He was traumatized. He's been through a lot. And at the end of the day, he was left behind. And that's like kind of what he said at the ending. He's just like, hey, like, you don't even acknowledge me. You don't even acknowledge that I exist. And okay, here's more fun fact. Here's more fun fact. The way the way he treated himself, right? Was kind of the way that I know some people treat themselves when there's a part of you don't want to show other people. When there's a part of you that you're ashamed of, you know, you think like the thought process is like if people knew who I really was or if people knew who I really am, they're not going to love me anymore. They like it's this idea that you can only show people this face, this mask that we always wear to be like, "Hey, this is who I am." But we only really put the pretty parts up front, and like the darker something is, the less you want it to want to show it to people. And that was kind of the internal struggle there that President Sochi helped get him over it, where he's like, look, people are either gonna love you or they're not, and it's okay. If they don't like you for who you are, then that's fine. um so it's like, but it's like sometimes that happens. So only he's not acknowledged by himself, but it's like true. Like when you think about it, when you think about it, I feel like most people have had that kind of experience once, where you think back to like a point in your life where you're like, you did something that maybe you were ashamed of, or you did something that you're not proud of, and you think back to that moment, you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. You almost like refuse to like acknowledge that part of you, but you have to acknowledge it to be able to like move on. I like this how it was also subtly hinted as President Sochi's nature, because whenever we try to ask Sochi for answers, he would dodge or change topic. Exactly. Exactly. Like that's the whole idea of that. It's just like this uh, like, oh, I can't, you know, like, oh, haha, what about 100 years? No, don't worry about it. No, like nothing happened. Or like, what about this person? Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because we don't want to show people like that side of us. And eventually, like, just kind of like question mark man did, you know, eventually just like past Sochi did. It festers and it grows into something to the point where you're forced to acknowledge it. And okay, this is one of my favorite things about it too, is like all of this was horrible for the Chiwis because essentially like it dragged everybody in to my problem, right? And it kind of goes to show how sometimes if you keep things in for too long, it's gonna explode. And when it explodes, sometimes it's not gonna be pretty, you know, it's gonna drag other people around you down with it. It's gonna pull everybody in. So like you can't keep things inside. Even if you think that you're helping yourself, like the people that care about you will always worry about you know, the people that care about you will always worry, you know? There's always going to be people that are concerned for you and want you to be okay. And the more you keep things inside, the worse the explosion and fallout's going to be. So you're going to have to face that kind of stuff eventually. So, yeah, that was basically what I had for the lore. So, I mean, kind of geeking out a bit, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And I did have to throw you guys I did have to throw you guys in there at the end with a little chiwi to kind of show like, hey, you know, we're not alone anymore. Like this is that's why like Sochi finally like stood up for himself. You know, he's like, this is my garden too. This isn't just yours. It's my garden. And I'm gonna stand up for, you know, like I'm gonna stand up for what I care about too. I'm not just gonna let you take over. Oh man, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun crafting it. Our little filler episode, our little Chiwi filler episode. But yeah. Anyways, um, I enjoyed it 144p. Fuck. I hope you guys had a good time. Before we go, I want to share a couple of things. First of all, this art that was made by Frenchie and Ruda in collaboration of Gran and Ote, because holy fucking lord, dude. You guys finally get your yaoi. Good soup, delicious soup. Fucking delicious soup. But I love it so much. I love it so much. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. My doomed yaoi. Yeah, Frenchie and Ruda went absolutely insane on this art. They went insane on this art. The official Gran Ote PNG artists coming together to serve the people. Dude, you guys popped off. This is like I'm genuinely blown away. I'm genuinely blown away. This is so beautiful. In front of my divine eyes. Look away, Selen. Look away, Vesper. Who are those two? These are the RP characters. So the left one, his name is Gran, and the right one, his name is Ote. That Gran I played in Minecraft SMP, and then my friend Tay played Ote in the same SMP. So that's who they are. Nope, the gods have seen. It's so well done. It's so well done. I was telling that I'm gonna zoom into the face. I love the details of the face because it looks almost like sad in a way. Like I know they're swapping Spitty toda madre, but it looks like kind of sad almost. Like this kind of like there's almost like a sadness to it. But it is amazing art. It is amazing art. So special shout out to Ruda and Frenchie for this amazing art. Dude, artist collaborations always blow my mind. Like music collaborations, I understand a bit more, but I feel like artist collaborations are so much harder to do, but it's so crazy. Cosmic, thank you so much for gifting a sub over to Frenchie. That's so awesome. WW. We started this in the first week of the SMP. Dude, you guys did amazing on this, bro. You guys did amazing on this. What never happened? Yeah. It may have never happened, but it's okay. It's in our hearts. Dude, that was amazing. That was amazing. W Cosmic, yes, W Cosmic for the gifted over to Frenchie. But yeah, that's in my Discord, and that's also in Tay's Discord if you guys want to check it out and take a look at it. The metallic bangle, dude, the rendering is insane. The rendering is actually like insane all the way through it. So you guys popped off. You guys absolutely popped off. So thank you guys so much for making that art. It looks amazing. Next thing I wanna bring up. Let me pull this up right here. First of all, next week's schedule is gonna be a little bit everywhere because I'm gonna be really busy. So I'm probably not gonna post it till Tuesday, maybe. I'll let you guys know. For sure, there's gonna be no stream Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, hopefully I'll be able to stream again, but it's gonna be crazy. Saturday, we have two things going on. Number one, I will be doing the meet and greet at MomoCon. Let me pull this shit up again. I will be doing the meet and greet at MomoCon this Saturday. That's this Saturday coming up. May 23rd at 2:30 EST. That's 11:30 PST. So if you're going to be at MomoCon and you want to drop by to say hello, I will be there. Bring your chancla and threaten to beat the shit out of me. I will be there along with a lot of awesome people. Tay, Jaws is going to be there. Genmas Lamb's going to be there. Apollo Bugman's going to be there. A lot of amazing, talented streamers are going to be there. So please, if you're there, come say hello. And if you're not, don't even trip. And guess what? I'm double dipping because that Saturday, as soon as the meet and greet is over, we're not done. We got the Summer Splash Karaoke Relay, baby. Hot men singing hot songs, baby. 8-hour karaoke of an 8-hour relay of karaoke of hot men singing. The people that are going to be participating in it is Myoji-kun. We have Temcha, Tempo Chariot. We have Jaws. We got Jawas. Yes, sir. We got We got who else? Junebug P. The Junebug P. Super talented singer and musician as well. We got the Gundy Drake. And of course, we got the Tay the Hungy. Wonderful people, all gonna be singing for you guys, keeping you guys entertained for that whole day. 8 hours of hot men. You heard it here first. Ladies, you heard it here first. Gentlemen, you heard it here first. NBs, every single person. Yeah, 8 hours of hot men. Whose channels are going to be on? So the way Karaoke Relay works is it's going to start on my channel. The karaoke is going to start on my channel. Once it starts on my channel, I will introduce it for about 30 minutes and talk. After those 30 minutes, I'm going to raid into the next person. And then after every hour, that person raids into the next person. So it's basically like every hour, that streamer raids into the next streamer for the relay. That's why it's a relay. So it's not going to be on one person's channel. Each person sings on their own channel. So that way everybody gets a chance to have their own time. That's a really cool concept. It's really awesome. I've seen other people do it and I was like, you know what? I want to do something like this. And yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing to kick off your guys' summer. Hell yeah, brother. I know a lot of you guys have been working really hard with school and working really hard with like graduate stuff. So I thought, you know what? Let's kick off this summer with a fucking bang. A big beach episode, baby. Hot men singing for you guys. So it's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a fun one. Summer soon, isn't it? It's coming up. It's coming up. Blasting karaoke on the big screen. Mama Mina's retirement party. Let's go. Let's go. Do we get the naked toggle? Maybe. Maybe you guys will get the beach episode. Oh shit. Ah shit. Ah shit. Catching slipping out down my Ventura County line. Everybody's gone surfing. Surfing USA. Yeah. But yeah, so Summer Splash Karaoke Relay. I hope you guys are ready. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a really, really good time. Please, I need this. I need this. But I hope you guys are excited. It's gonna be a packed week. And then I don't know what day yet. It might be Friday, it might be Thursday. I'm holding a special event for those of you guys that are finishing your college or almost done with finals, that kind of stuff. So there's gonna be a special event. It's gonna be a really big week, really busy. He's naked on my television. It's gonna be a really big week. So lots of stuff to look forward to, and I hope you guys are ready. Oh, he got naked. Oh man, that's so nice. I want to celebrate you guys, you know? School's a bitch. I know. I went through way too many years of grad school. And you know, at the end of the year, you guys all need to celebrate. Graduating type shit. Someone's gonna clip that out of context. Fuck. Did you guys know that Sochi Pili VT is graduating? Ah, shit. What time on Thursday or Friday? No idea. I haven't made the schedule. I've been so busy. I haven't fucking done absolute fuck all for anything. So here we are. The visual for the Summer Splash relay will be done sometime this week, and then we're gonna start announcing it right before the actual relay happens, so you guys will have times and everything as well. So hope you guys get ready. The tits went away. I'm sorry. I had to put the tits away. Oh man. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the lore. I hope you guys had a good time. We're going to be ending here. We're going to be raiding into Kiari. Kiari is doing a confession stream with Jaws right now. They're on BRB. And they just got raided again, which is totally okay. We're going to raid into her and make her stress the fuck out when she shows back up and finds that she got raided into again. Confession stream? Yes, they're doing a really good time. Otsubili, thank you so much for the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun. And I will be seeing you guys sometime next week. I'll post the schedule as soon as it's done in the Discord. Ya saben, los quiero mucho. Que tengan muy bonitas noches, tardes o días, lo que sea para ustedes. And Otsupili, you guys. Have a good one. We're going to be raiding right into them. All right? Los quiero mucho. Hasta luego. Mwah. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Mwah, 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 mwah.